So, what do we take away with us when we come away for a couple of days? Well, I'm going to show you that now. So first of all, very basic and simple, we have this little table. The table we purchased from Tesco was £15. It has adjustable legs, very lightweight and aluminium, so very portable, easy to carry. That just slots in the back of the car. We also have these very lightweight foldable chairs. They just come in a couple of bags. We got the two of them. They were £16 again from Tesco. Right, okay guys, so this is the 2 Pro Dometic CADAC. So as you can see there, it comes with the two rings on top. So it's ideal if you want to stick a pan on, a kettle. Pauline tends to use this quite a bit for the kettle rather than what we use in the caravan for some reason, especially when we sat outside and it's lovely. So these are interchangeable. You can take the rings off. If you can see there, the flat pan goes on top. Then this one here is for the grill pan. So if you're cooking steaks, and the thing I like about this is the fat obviously goes in these little troughs and it's easy to clean out afterwards. I think we purchased this from Go Outdoors at the time. They had a special offer on. It was £99, so I'm not quite sure how much they are now, guys. But there's a little latch on there. Then to ignite it, all you need to do is just push this in, turn it, and then press the blue button to ignite. Like you see, we have the pipe that runs from the side of the van directly into the side, just there. You buy these fittings from Go Outdoors. I think they're only a couple of quid. So it also comes with this little bag, which is ideal, just to stick it in. As you can see there, slots straight in, and then the griddle pans and whatnot go on the side there, and that folds over with Velcro. It's very easy, light, compact and easy to manoeuvre around. We generally just keep this in the back of the car. So for the CADAC Dometic, I use this pipe, which will just connect to the side of the van. And this is a 8mm 10 bar propane and butane pipe, which I purchased from Amazon. So I will stick a link in the description. So it's got a good length on it, and I'll just fold this up and stick it in the front of the van. Right, okay, so for the duvet and the cushions and the pillows, we keep them in here. So I have like a little laundry bag. Pauline bought, I can't remember where she got them from. I think they were only about 5-10 quid. They might have been off Etsy or somewhere like that. So we just compact them into there, and we generally tend to stick these underneath the seats, but for some reason today they're in the back of the car. But I'll get them out probably later and stick them underneath the seats in the van. So they're nice and easy just to compact in, and then we stick them underneath the bench, and then they're tucked away so we kind of trip over them. This is another must. Purchased this again from eBay. I think it was about a tenner, and it's the socket for winding in the legs. As you can see there, very straightforward, just attaches to a drill, and ideal for quickness if you want to, you know, get your legs up and down. And then in the front of the van, this is where we store obviously the gas bottle. We keep a bag, and this is the handle for the barrel if I need to go quite a distance with it. And also there's the pipe work for like the external shower, things like that. Also down here we have the hookup cable, and then we have the solutions for the toilets. There's a spare wheel, and also inside of there, that is where I keep the jack handle and also the power bar for the wheels. And I also have down here a socket set if I need to loosen the wheels off if I get a puncture. So yeah, get quite a bit of storage in the front of here for a little van, which is ideal. So another must is the first aid kit. We keep that inside of the cupboard, and inside of the cupboard we just keep the bare essentials. So we have a couple of coat hangers. Pauline's just got her coat hung up in there. I don't need one, but if we're going away for a couple of days, that's all we need. And these little baskets are ideal. You can buy these specifically for the base camp. We have a little, just a Bluetooth connection there for when we sat outside if we want to listen to some music. But these come compact with the base camp, and here's another one here. So you can buy that to go into the corner. If you just look them up, I think you can get them on like say Amazon or some of these Facebook groups. You tend to sell them, and they're ideal just for extra storage. Same again, these ones here come with the base camp, And the ideal, to be fair, you've just got the zips on, so the spot on for storage, and also these hook off just like that, so you can actually lift it down like a basket and then take it indoors if you want to pack it indoors, or if you just want to remove it in general.
So we always bring this tub, and it holds the mattress up, but I swap out whatever I need, and what I don't need I take out and leave at home. So if, depending which site we're on, if I'm on electric hookup, I'll put the toaster in there and the little electric kettle and anything else we need. But this time we're running on gas alone, so all I've brought is the little gas kettle, and we've brought the CADAC, so we'll just cook on there if we need to. Yeah, just swap it out, but I always bring the tub, and it just keeps everything in there, and we're keeping the weight down to a minimal. I only ever bring what we need. So with it being a nice day, a nice weekend, we didn't even bother with the awning this time, did we?
No.
We've just sat out in the sun. It's been glorious.
Yeah, it holds that up and all, doesn't it, like you see it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it just stops that from sagging.
Yeah.
It's ideal. And it sits underneath this little ledge, and that's easily fold down. There's a couple of little levers underneath it. It just drops down.
Yeah. You'll see under the benches we haven't got anything. We don't need it.